Hi, I'm Andy.
And I'm Ryan.
And welcome to another episode of Andy and Ryan Under the Influence. In this episode, we go under the influence of YouTuber Toki in our quest for top-notch, yet affordable, omakase sushi experience in Tokyo.
Top-notch and affordable. Is that even possible?
Well, let's check it out. Let's dive right in.
One of the must-try experiences when visiting Japan is to indulge in an omakase sushi experience. Omakase means to leave it up to the chef, and it's essentially a front row show with a degustation of fresh seasonal seafood served to you course by course.
Right, and depending on where you go, an upscale omakase experience can easily cost the equivalent of hundreds of dollars. Of course, you can get some really great affordable options at the fish markets, but we were celebrating a special occasion, and so we wanted to have a bit more of a sit-down restaurant experience, but without completely blowing the budget.
If you look on the internet, there's a whole lot of coverage on Sushi Tokyo Ten, which is a chain of omakase restaurants. Specifically, we found Toki's video really useful in helping us make up our minds, as she covers in great detail her experience, and also she handily recommends other similar spots for you to check out. So we highly recommend you check out her video, which we'll link to the description below.
So Sushi Ten Tokyo's omakase experience is 23 courses and covers lots of variety and costs 9,900 yen when we booked, which is the equivalent of just under Australian $90 when we travelled, which was back in 2024, and that was really competitive. We booked our spot 1 month ahead of time, highly recommend that you do that, and rocked up on the day ready to dive in.
Okay, so confession, things didn't quite go as smoothly as we wanted on the day. I made a major rookie traveler error. The beautiful footage that you just saw was of the Shibuya Sushi Tokyo Ten outlet, which we arrived early, were starting to sort of film the area and check it out. And when we walked up to the front desk to give our names were not there. And that was because I had actually booked us at the Shinjuku outlet of Sushi Tokyo Ten, which is actually a 25-minute taxi ride away. And for context, they actually tell you to arrive on time, otherwise you may lose your reservation, and it's really hard to get a reservation, hence why I actually booked a month early. So ensue panic, basically.
The staff were really helpful, though. They called the other outlet to let them know what happened, and the staff at the other outlet agreed to wait for us, which was really lovely of them.
Yeah, big shout out to the staff because they were so helpful. And also shout out to my amazing level-headed travel companion because I was secretly melting down on the inside. And we somehow managed to get a taxi in the middle of rush hour lunchtime traffic in Tokyo. And he was an amazing taxi driver as well, and basically played dodgem cars and wove us to our destination in about 20 minutes. So that was great, and we managed to get there on time.
Yeah, so back on track, we could take our seats. The chef was very forgiving,
Yep.
And now we can get excited about the menu at Sushi Tokyo Ten.
Okay, so we've attested to the friendliness of the staff, but what about the quality of the food? We were on the lookout for a top-notch omakase sushi experience, so let's cue the video and let the food do the talking.
So top-notch and affordable? Yes and yes.
Absolutely. I think we've ticked both boxes. So if you like to see more of this, make sure to like and subscribe.